你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan chased Korean dramas again. Untitled expressed his feelings, and then the platform collapsed. Recently, the topic of Xiao Zhan chasing Korean dramas has caused a lot of heated discussions on the internet, and this is also related to a dynamic shared by Xiao Zhan. On his social platform, Xiao Zhan shared 4 landscape photos and added the word Untitled to express his feelings. It was a common thing, but when the platform collapsed, it caused a commotion, so it's not so common. This is something no one thought of. Maybe it's a coincidence, or maybe it's doomed. After all, everything makes sense. Actually, this time, the reason why we know that Xiao Zhan is chasing Korean dramas again, or because of the 4 landscape photos he shared on a social platform, although they all seem to be the same elements: sky, clouds, sunlight and sky, but, due to the particularity of the photos and the eyes of the majority of fans, we are also able to understand, these photos are related to a Korean drama, and it is The Strange Lawyer Yu Yingjun, also known as Extraordinary Lawyer Yu Yingjun. Dubin scored 9.3 points. In one fell swoop, it surpassed the 9.1 points of My Liberation Diary, which was also a popular Korean drama. It is worth mentioning that the so-called Xiao Zhan is chasing Korean dramas again in the title of this article. It is because Xiao Zhan shared his experience of chasing dramas last time. The one mentioned is My Emancipation Diary. That classic line of "something good will happen to you today," every time I read it, it is still hot, and it points directly to the heart, and brings infinite optimism and courage to myself. If you are interested, you can also take a look. The dramas that Xiao Zhan took the initiative to share will not be bad. But, who would have thought that the Korean drama The Strange Lawyer Yu Yingjun that Xiao Zhan is chasing again, it will surpass the previous work so quickly. You must know that this drama has not been on the air for a long time, and it has not even been updated yet. It was directly recognized and highly expected by many audiences. Although Xiao Zhan shared these 4 landscape photos, only the word Untitled is spoken, and only Untitled expresses feelings. But, don't be sad and hateful. At this moment, silence is better than sound. The sound is loud, and the elephant is invisible. Perhaps, there are many words that can be said in silence. In fact, as long as you have watched the first episode of this drama, you can understand. Why is it so popular with so many people? This film and television work focuses on the spiritual world and real world of an autistic girl. It has a natural charm that heals people's hearts. In order to make the show more enjoyable and dramatic, the screenwriter also gave the girl a genius-like memory and insight, so, such a huge sense of contrast attracts the curiosity of the audience. When he was 5 years old, he started to speak, and as soon as he spoke amazingly, and recited the entire criminal law by heart. In addition, there is a whole ocean living in her sensitive heart, and all the whales in the ocean are her best friends. Do you know, this is The Strange Lawyer Yu Yingjun, and also The Very Lawyer Yu Yingjun. If you are interested, you can also take a look. The episodes that Xiao Zhan took the initiative to share will not be bad. Finally, it should be noted that when Xiao Zhan shared these 4 landscape photos, even with that social platform crashed, unable to log in successfully. True, there is a coincidence in this. After all, every once in a while, the software of the domestic app will crash. Maybe it was just in time, or maybe it was that moment. There are too many friends who want to know Xiao Zhan's dynamics. Who knows? All in all, let's focus on these beautiful things that heal people's hearts. Life is alive, life is not easy, do it and cherish it.